Okay, so today we're gonna talk about outside line motoring. We're gonna talk about the F1 brake in our B+. So therefore I will get the blinking on reversing, not on braking. It comes with an instructions, but not really instructions. These are pretty much features and what to do and when it blinks and when it doesn't. Pretty much primarily tells you, and it tells you how to switch the functions. Here's your quick adapter. Here's your frame, 3 bolts, and the other with some zippy clips for these clean installs, exactly, especially for people that like these, and your actual light. First thing we're going to install is going to be this. You're gonna have 2 clips. 2 clips. You're gonna, those last 2 screws, they already have the clips in here. And as the clip I was referring to earlier, this is it right here. Maybe this one right here. That's the one I slid in there, but now you have an extra one. You're gonna put the 2 bolts on this side, watch it clearing on the back end, slide it in. True.
The thing is, slapping in GIFs.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that. And
These are easy.
focus the camera, but you know how people zoom into the video but they focus on something so stupid?
Yeah, that's called selective and adaptive focus.
Which is frame by frame.
Yeah.
Selecting. That I don't know which some.
Alright, so what this is, we're gonna go ahead and punch out that hole. Go ahead and center on that. There are 2 clips. One here and one here.
You want me to point?
There's 2 more over here and another one over here. They're typically easy to get to, not challenging whatsoever. And once you do that, you can pull this back, as I will demonstrate. And this piece will be in here. 2 top clips. Don't worry about the ones in the back. Push out, it'll fall forward like this. The 2 top clips, don't worry about. The 2 bottom ones, push out and it'll fall forward. Next up is this piece. It'll go literally right on the outside of this hole on the back side of the bumper. Hopefully with the light you'll be able to see. Pull this out, slide this up, and it goes just like that, snug into place. Not much more to do but to place it up, and don't force it, kind of goes in there easy. Put the clip first. There is a little retainer clip, probably should show that. We want to put that first. 1 bolt, put in on the left hand side. You can do it by hand. This clip goes into the top right hand corner. And now it is snug in place just like that. Doesn't move except for up and down. That will stop right now once I put the light in. And now that everything's installed, we're just going to tighten everything up to make that nice and snug. And then we're going to start with the trunk. Now we will start within the trunk. There is a few clips, 1, 2, and 3, and there's a few in here. I only take out the first 3 or first 2 really. So like this one right here, this one I've already taken out, this one right here, this one I've taken out, and then this one right here. I'm gonna take out those 3 just to get to my tail light. So as you guys can see, I took out only half of this, and I took out the bottom black tray. And the reason I did that was to make it easier access to hit these holes right here. That's the hole you want. I'm gonna put a hole in it to get a nice clean install to go through. So now that I have everything together, you take your main piece right here. This piece is gonna go through the hole that I cut down here that I showed you guys. This piece goes down there. This piece stays up here. Now, I'm not crimping wires, and this already came with a version where I don't have to, so this is cool. So I'm gonna show you guys how this works. You're gonna take this wire and it goes in. You're gonna take this wire and it goes in here as such, just like this. All right, and you're gonna hear it snap in and lock. And now you're gonna take this. This goes in here. And this goes in here. Just like that, okay? And then I'm gonna take this, as I said, and this goes to your F1 light. Now that you see how everything goes, I'm gonna show you. I've cut a little triangle hole in here, and I'm just gonna feed this right here through this hole, ever so slightly. Now I'm gonna push this through so I can get it down to where I can grab it. Because this is gonna go into my light. Now that I got it connected down there, I'm gonna pull this up till it's a little bit taut. Just take a little bit off and come right here. Go ahead and keep this nice and tight down here. There. Now to keep things nice and tight, that would be a bad idea. So I still have something that goes there, so I'm going to try to feed this here and somehow pinch it in to where they stay. Nice little neat wrap right here, and hopefully it fits. Like that there. Now, as you see, I have that there. There's a nice little clean zip tie here. Have the wires are still loose here, but this one's still at its harness, so it's pretty good. It's gonna be tucked away. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. Before you go ahead and tuck anything up, my best recommendation is to definitely test it. Last thing is to tighten up all the loose spots.
yeah. Benjamin on my shoe, Margello on my shoe, Murakami on my shoe. 101, these are not for you.